Hey, welcome back. Brand new recording sesh for Soma. This is what, episode 24, I think, at this point. We are inside of Theta. We're far inside of Theta. We're further than I thought we were going to be at the end of the last couple of episodes in any case. And, boy, my mind is just racing with things to think about. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to get to them all. I mean, there's just so much here to look at and think about. What are the implications, you know? Anyway, here we are in Theta. We are looking for a security cipher for accessing the Dunbat. I kind of like that. This is not one of the things I wanted to talk about, I suppose, but this is nice. This is so, like, oh, like this door. There's something about this door. Oh, there's something about this door, I tell you what, yeah. The lights are on. Alright, cool. And that's a stress ball. Great. I'm hiding in this corner right here. All of this is not necessarily to say that I am in any kind of danger. It's still scary. There would be no reason for me to play this game if it were not really scary, huh? This too is not even really necessarily something that I wanted to talk about. Hello? Hello? Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, it's a bathroom. I have dis-ease around the bathroom. that kind of lack of ease. Yeah. I suppose we ought to still look around here. Hey, toothpaste. Hey, nice. That's a nice unnecessary detail. Yes, people do have to. Oh, son of a bitch. You're not serious. Whoa! Oh, they did it! They actually did something I wanted them to do! Man, oh man. A mirror! I didn't figure they were gonna do that. For some reason, mirrors are really rare in, like, in this type of situation. Oh yeah, I'm just picking up. This is just soap. Okay, cool. Wow. That's nice. That's really, really nice. I'm glad they did that. Oh, sorry, I'm having a moment here. Oh, jeez. Oh, they finally went and confirmed it, man. That is... Oh, I feel like my life is somehow more complete. I don't know. They did not need to do that. They could have just left it, you know? It would be too unrealistic, I suppose, to let a game keep going like this without having anything like a mirror. Because of course there are going to be mirrors in, you know, human society. Yeah, eh? There'd be flickering lights in human society too, I suppose. Is this going to happen every time I walk into the room here? No? What was that quote from Dune? Fear is the mind killer? Yeah. Fear is a friggin' liar, I'll tell you that. There's a whole lot of sound in here. There should not probably be that much sound. No. I wonder... Whoa. If you don't mind, I'm gonna keep the light on. But I'm gonna... you know, in a game like this now, I have my, I suppose I would say, let me wipe the sweat from my hands here for a moment. I have been shaped, I guess, by, my habits have been shaped by amnesia, where, closing the door has been a really good idea. Oh, that's odd. That, too, is odd. Closing doors has been always a very good idea, but then there was that one time where closing the door didn't help at all. So, I wonder if I'm still a robot in the ladies' room. Yep. That looks about right. It's pretty trippy, man. I'm a robot in every mirror I look into. Whoa. Ah. It's a lot to take in. It's super a lot to take in. I'm gonna call that Explorer or something. So, man, oh man, oh man. Wait, whoa. Oh. This, shone before me, so. Yeah, this is made of plastic or something? That's nice. Are these pictures from, like, the inside the Ark? That would be neat. That would be neat, yeah, to show people, you know, in a physical way, just what they could be looking forward to. Anyway, man. That's a long hallway, huh? I perhaps can expect that I will need to run in there. That's something that, I was considering mentioning. There was a podcast that I had listened to. This time, it was Freakonomics Radio. I would recommend the shit out of that one. And, yep, unexpected shutdown, huh? Suppose I can't just shut that off to turn off the, that weird sound, huh? Anyway, oh yeah, look at that. Let's say I don't trust that hallway. Could I go through here instead? I kind of want to go, I am ducked. Can I go in there? I'm going to try. I'm going to try to go in here. No, it's not really, it's not letting me? Is that right? Come on. You can not do it. Come on. Ah. Fine. Fine. Yeah. An interesting fact that they, I guess the takeaway, we would just, simply call it, is that it is, I should back up a little bit. The episode was about creating suspense. Guy Conrad. Let me just take a moment and listen. This is an interesting hallway. I thought I heard tapping. Thought indeed that I heard tapping. There's no way to close this door. I wonder if that says something. Mr. Guy Conrad is quarantined. Anyway, there was an episode, yeah. And you have to create suspense if you want to create a scary thing. Because scary is sometimes kind of nice. I don't suppose we would be in here if scary wasn't kind of nice. Nadine Masters? Ugh. No, huh? Okay. Is this going to be the only door I can access? Well, that'd be fine. Let's just go right in here. Might as well. Let's go over here. And in order to create suspense, you have to have information. You have to give a lot of information to the audience. More information, perhaps, than you might immediately be willing to offer. But there's a reason behind that. There is. Ooh, this is a nice room. You have to allow the audience to create an expectation, and that generates suspense, Take, for example, this entire game, If I didn't have the suspicion that something was going to come out and attack me just about at all times, and if that never actually happened, then I would probably just never figure that there was anything to fear. Tools. He's a tech head, huh? Yeah. And if I never knew what was in here, then I would probably just keep running until I found it. Or not. What is this? Maser tool safety? Figure 18. Electric hazard, microwave radiation, emitter and battery are hot. Don't look into emitter. That looks a little bit like... It doesn't actually look a little bit like, but it resembles vaguely the head of that weird kind of alien monster, which we still don't know very much about. Yeah. That was, I think that was one of the things I actually wanted to get into. Let me organize my thoughts for a moment. Yes. Oh, is that booze? Is that, like, entirely necessary booze? I guess we're never gonna find out. Let's just assume that was Jägermeister. There is still Jägermeister in the future. How about that? Hey, there's more Jägermeister. Okay, let me... okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, you're a moron, Simon Jarrett version 2. Fuck. Oh, hey, there you go. There's something nice. Oh, have I met this gentleman before? No, maybe I haven't? Oh, hang on. What? Nope. No, there's nothing written. Oh, shit, I had a train of thought here. Let's see. Yes! There you go, I found it again. Which episode was it? It was maybe 2 episodes ago or so. We were in Delta. We found a body. We kind of did that sort of mind reading kind of thing. And we found out... This guy supports the Beaks. We found out that there was a gentleman by the name of Akers who I guess got some kind of weird corruption. And he came towards Theta. Excuse me, Mr. Chair. I'll move you over here. And, it's got me wondering. I mean, this WOW thing, the WAU acronym, I guess we're just gonna keep calling it the WOW. It looks like it is somehow corrupting humans. And it intrigued me that idea, you know? Like, let's say for a moment that robots cannot become sapient. Let's just go ahead and make that tremendous assumption. Could it be that a robot could attempt sapience by infecting a human being? I mean, we can't just say that like that nanites are impossible. Catherine, hey, Catherine Chun, you are Asian. That's nice. Can I not?
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Yeah, this is your actual room. I see that you are not currently in this room. You're still somehow following me. That's possibly you.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
You really? I found your clothes. Could it be that real you is naked somewhere? Hey, look at you!
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Oh, Toby's sweet. That's
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
I'm gonna do it, lady. You can watch. I'm gonna search the shit out of the... that's a bra. Okay, cool. I'm gonna search the shit out of it. You worked out. I like that. Boy, this is turning the wrong kind of dark. Am I searching the room of somebody currently living?
A lot of toys.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn all about you.
Move on.
Maybe not. That's not creepy at all. Look. Hey, I'm gonna look at your documents. Oh yes, I bet you have documents. Ooh, yes. Oh yes. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by the WOW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for WOW to steal. Oh, this is getting good. Hang on. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it? What in the world are we talking about? At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. Must be talking about the Ark. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. Huh. You see, maybe this is starting to... No, maybe not. Maybe this is not turning into something similar along the lines of what I was thinking of before, you know, like a robot trying to become sapient or trying to think for itself, you know? After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear. Hang on. This is June 6th. This is June 14th. We are going forwards in time. Good. That Reed activated, okay. It's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. Let me back up. Hang on. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that the WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from modal neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. It isn't limited by its content from the Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. This gets me thinking that this Reed inside the vivarium could be a whole person. Oh boy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. Pathos. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate the WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. All right, cool. This is her thought process. This is neat. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds? That's capitalized. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Boy! This is opening a can of worms. It's gonna take me weeks to figure this out. Are you suggesting, ma'am, that this WoW is an uncontrolled type of machine thought? Like, you guys weren't, checking? This was something that I was thinking about maybe half an hour ago before I started recording. Now, let me not do very much with the screen just for a moment. Like, I was thinking about how a robot, like a program, could become a sapient thing, but it could not possibly be truly sapient until we stopped tracking it somehow, unless there was some kind of encryption. Like, if we were constantly monitoring, say, an AI, what we would call a true AI, if we were culling all of the trains of thought that we thought were seriously bad, say, I don't know, kill all humans. Let's say we saw that, and we culled that before it possibly turned into a thing. It could not possibly actually be sapience. It would still just be a program. I don't know how significant that thought is. I'm sure it's fairly significant, but I just have to tie it in with other things, Like, how... I'll keep thinking about that anyway. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. And then we will launch it into space using the space gun. The space... That's not capitalized? It's nice to think something will live on like that. Yeah, sure. Mike Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. Pretty sure it wouldn't. It would trigger a lot of arguments among the staff. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromeyer is not happy with me. Hope it'll calm down. That doesn't make any damn sense. Mike Sarang's a moron. He is a dummy. I mean, maybe this is the type of situation where killing yourself is perhaps an actually good plan, okay? Anyway, Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. Oh, A new way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. Near try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Alright, I hadn't really thought about this before, but it's worth thinking about. What is the damn point of having an arc that isn't actually going to be able to do very much out in space? Or is that something that we're going to find out eventually, you know? Like, alright, great. You send humanity out in the form of an arc. We got simulations of us inside of a machine. What the fuck is it going to do out there? It's going to live on? Great. But, like, even if someone were to find it, like, hang on, there's something in this box. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let us say for a moment that someone does find the ARC project. It's like a time capsule, basically. How would they access it? How would they understand it, necessarily? We're kind of assuming that humanity would rebound and find, you know, the ARC. How, like, what's to say that it isn't just going to be
projector?
recycled?
Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Huh. What's this, though? You gonna try to explain this? This is heavily corrupted type of thing. None of your other stuff is corrupted quite the same way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think we filled up an episode effortlessly, and we haven't found any danger yet. Although this bear thing creepy as fuck. What do you think about that, Toby? What a great name for a teddy bear. I'm gonna let Toby sing you out, folks. Join us in the next episode, and I'm gonna keep trying to find that security cipher. I'm probably gonna get eaten. That's what I'm betting. I'm gonna get eaten. Yep. What happens if I get Toby up by this corrupted shit? Anyway, I'm gonna find that out perhaps between episodes. Probably nothing. And yeah, see you soon. Hope you are well and fully sapient by the time the next episode reaches you. Take care.